Alright guys, this is it. We got knocked out in the FA Cup. We are at the 6th place in Premier League. We are in the last 32 teams of Europa League. Who knows what's gonna happen in that competition? The recent history in Europe tells us everything of how bad we are, with some of the top teams from other leagues that advanced into this round, and also some that came down from Champions League. We're not in the favor to win anymore, or maybe we wasn't in the favor before as well. We can challenge for the title, but there's no guarantee that we're gonna win. And with those teams, it will be really hard. With all of that, it led us to this Carabao Cup as our only hope to win a trophy in this season. But first, we need to get through Chelsea in this round. Hey guys, welcome to Arsenal Guru. It's the pre-game analysis between Chelsea versus Arsenal. It is the second game of the 3 games that will play them in January. This is the first game of the 2 games that will play them in Carabao Cup Semi-final. As we all know that we rested all our main players on the weekend, so we're gonna go all out in this game. That will be the huge advantage that we'll have over Chelsea. We better perform well, and we have no excuses if we're not doing that. For Chelsea, they play the FA Cup on Saturday, which is 1 day ahead of us, so you can say that they have one more rested day than us. However, they only get a draw in that game, so which means that they have to play a replay match, which will be before our second leg in semi-final, so that should give us the advantage again. They did manage to rotate some players, majority of them but not all of them. It will be interesting to see how this game will turn out. According to the stats, we played twice and we got a draw twice. The first game with no goals and the second game with goals, so obviously this game could go either way. Now let's move on to the lineup prediction. For the team news, it is still really unsure of what's going on with our injury, of who is coming back in this game. Arsene Wenger haven't really said anything much aside from they're not available, and that's it for the last few games. That's what he's been saying. So I think in this game it will be really close for them. If not, they will be available for this game, especially for Koscielny, Ramsey, Kolasinac and Monreal, because it's been a while for them now and all their injuries are not that serious, so I think that they will be back in this game. For our starting 11, I think that we're going to convert it back to 3-4-3 once again. This is the formation that we can beat them, and we have beat them before, so I think this is what we're going to go for. So in goal, it will be Peter Cech instead of Ospina. I know that Ospina is our cup goalkeeper, but this is a more serious game now, so that's why I think that Arsene Wenger will start Peter Cech. For our back 3, obviously on the right is going to be Chambers, and in the middle is going to be Mustafi. The only problem that we have is going to be on the left because of the injuries, so I'm still not sure if it's going to be Monreal or Koscielny. There's no way that it is going to be Holding. The only way that it will be Holding is because those 2 are not available, but based on the performance of the last game, because he was playing along with Saka, it is going to be hard that Arsene Wenger will start him in this game unless we have no options. So between those 2, I think it will be Koscielny because Monreal has been out longer than him. So I think Koscielny is more game ready if you compare between the 2, and also that his injury is not that serious. Now let's move on to our wing backs. Obviously on the right we have no problem, so it is going to be Bellerin once again. And on the left, we have a problem once again. There's a chance that we can start Kolasinac, but again, it is still uncertain. If not, then it's going to be Maitland-Niles once again. I have no problem with Maitland-Niles. He's done really well since he's played for us on the left wing back. The only one thing that he needs to correct himself based from the last game against Chelsea is try not to let any cross in. So that will be his mission. If he can accomplish that, it will be superb. For our 2 midfielders, obviously there's a chance that Ramsey will be back for this game, but it's not going to be ready compared to the 2 midfielders that we have. So obviously it's going to be Ushi on the right and Xhaka on the left once again. There's no way that Ramsey will start right away. For our front 3, it is going to be the same one again, which is the LOS that I haven't mentioned in a long time. So OC on the right, Sanchez on the left, and Lacazette at the front. I do believe that Sanchez will still be with us and he will play in this game. There's a talk that he's going to go to Manchester City, which I think he will eventually. In this transfer window, it's just a matter of when, but he will play for us for now. And I hope that he will perform well before he goes. For like I said, I think that he needs to go, and this game should be the one. Like, he needs to get a goal. He haven't scored in the last few games, or quite a while now. So in order for him to get this goal, will give him the confidence. There was a chance that he can score a goal, but it all got denied. So I hope that this time it will be the time that he can score, and we do need him to score in this game. It is a big game. He has done it before, like in the game against Manchester City and also Manchester United. Let's finish off with our score prediction. I'm gonna turn score prediction into result prediction instead for this game. I'm gonna go for a draw in this game. I'm not expecting us to lose because we know inside out between each other. Like, we play so much, so we know the tactics and stuff. And also it depends on the game as well of how it's gonna go, because it is an away game once again. Unless if we really show up for this game, there's a way that we can win. Anyway guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below of how you think this game will turn out. And also don't forget to give a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. And I'll see you after the game.